Hello again, this is Larry Feigert, and we're talking about trees that are on the Forest Ecology contest at the Greater Jacksonville Agricultural Fair. And so in this segment, we're going to talk about one of the pines that are on the contest, and it's called a loblolly pine. And you may look at this and say, how can I tell? All pines look alike. But there's going to be some very easy things that we're going to look at that will help you identify one pine from another. And so what you have to do is you actually have to, and they'll allow you in the contest to pick some, but you have to look. These are called bundles, and they're attached by something that's called a fascicle. So what you have to do to identify the pine is count how many needles are in the fascicle. So let's go ahead and kind of do this here. There's 3. There's 3 in this one. And you might have to do this a couple of times, 10 times to get it right. There's 3 in this one. There's 3 in this one. So not to belabor the point, every single one of these has a fascicle of bundles of 3 needles. Now there is another pine that's called a longleaf pine that will have bundles of 3 as well. But if you notice, the longleaf pine might be 10 to 12 inches long. These needles are only 3 to 4 inches long. So anytime you find where it's always bundles of 3 and they're only 3 to 4 inches long, automatically on the Florida contest, that's a loblolly pine. Just a little bonus. The other thing about loblolly pine is it is very common to see fusiform rust on a loblolly pine. So if you're out looking and you see a pine tree with lots of galls on it, more than likely, it's not a given, but more than likely it's a loblolly pine.